goat is back.
We ready?
Hey, first off, it's too early for this, and I don't know if it's this random McDonald ad or the fact that we got the original blue Spider-Man suit, but I'm feeling a lot of nostalgia right now. All right, so off rip, I do think this is a homage of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit. And I'm not saying it because the emblem looks like it. I'm saying that because how it is lifted in the edge of it. Yesterday, we get a closer detailed look of the aesthetic of it, and we can tell that the webbing throughout the whole outfit is lifted. And the red itself has this shimmer that I relate to Tobey's Spider-Man. I can't find a good detailed look of it, but it's something about it. The only thing that would really tell you is very inspired is the mask, and this reveal hides it. The spider emblem seems somewhat generic compared to all the other emblems, even his first Spider-Man suit, but I get why they can't do the same emblem, being that that suit is teched out and that emblem was like the CPU of it.
What about Karen?
You can call me Karen if you would like.
All in all, I do appreciate the original colors. The emblem's gonna have to grow on everybody, I assume. People are gonna like nitpick at that. I could tell because it's such a distinct change. But I'm starting to feel like Homeboy is finally becoming a generation Spider-Man and not a Iron Man Jr. You could feel it in the atmosphere. Plus, you can tell he's aging, which is odd because, you know, he's rich and famous. You'd think he'll look young forever. This is just a small glimpse of what the internet is feeling due to this moment. The logo man with a classic Office meme. Somebody said he looks old and tired. This is peak generic responses. My boy Max Shanley went full nerdum. Let's see. He said, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer a small Spider-Man emblem on the chest and a classic round one at the back. In general, though, I'm thinking the costume should be more heavily inspired by the plethora of outfits our hero wears in the comics and focus on translating them to the big screen rather than trying to reinvent the wheel. Freaking nerd. But somebody probably agree. Somebody convinced me in the comment section. But I think, you know, these multi-million-dollar projects is created by humans who have their own opinions. So you gotta have to like respect the artist to a degree in some of this and not just nitpick everything. What's so funny about this update was yesterday we had so many things come out due to it being apparently Spider-Man Day that we got a full confirmation on things that was once speculated, but now we know it's a freaking fact due to the Hollywood Reporter saying Mark Ruffalo officially returns as the Hulk. We don't know in what regards, but a lot of people believe it's going to be Salvage Hulk. We have random villains like the Scorpion, played by the man who played Scorpion in the first Homecoming Spider-Man, returning as well. And I feel like I'm not doing my job right if I don't point out how Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Scorpion was probably the most menacing villain in the last 3 years in regard to this IP. Look at that, man. Jesus. You should probably watch that. Also, we get confirmation that Punisher will also be joining the cast, and somebody made this edit that sums up this comic book issue, and we know that based off what Kevin Feige said some time ago that Daniel Destin, the director of this Spider-Man film, have a whole bunch of comic book covers that they want to bring to life in this movie. And this little GIF edit, boy, seeing that on IMAX screen, it's going to be a little nice. I ain't going to hold you. But tell me how you feel. The last piece is the mask. And there's a debate. People are speculating that they knew the suit beforehand. I would prefer the original Eyes from Homecoming to come back because it give it some character, especially when it wise and closes eyes in moments like this. I don't think Disney want to get rid of that ability. Only time will tell. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. I'll see you in another video.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!